Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're doing an LA Times Impossible Sudoku dated August 17, 2025. Let's get into it. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, so we are going to put notes for everything. So 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 9 comes across here, 9's done, so it doesn't matter. 8 comes across here, so 8 comes down here. Actually, 8 comes across here, so it's going to be one of those checking nights apparently, so we'll see what happens. Alright, 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is going to be one of these. 8 comes down here, 8 comes up here, so 8 is one of these two. 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here, oops, not there, down here, so 8 is one of these two. 6 comes up here, 6 comes up here, so that's a 6 there. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. Okay, so what else have we got? We've got 3, we've got 1, 2, so 2 can be in these. 3 comes up here, so 3 is there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, so 9 comes down here. So 9 comes down here, 9 comes up here, so 9 is one of these two. Okay, so what else can we see? 2, 9, 1, 2, so 9, 9, 9. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. 6, 6, 6, 1. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. Basically, once I saw that, I shouldn't have known. That also told me that the 1 was only there, so bit of waste of time. 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these three. 8 comes down here, 8 comes up there, so 8 is here. Now, so that's 8, that's 8, so 8's alright. 1, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 9, 3, 8. 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. 1, 2, so 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these. 3's there, 4's done. 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these. 6, 7 comes down here, so 7 is one of these. And 8 and 9 are done. Okay, so 1, 2 comes down here, so 2 will be one of these 4. 3's done. 4 comes down here, so 4 can be one of these. 5 comes down here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 6 is already done. 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these two. Now, I'm going to delete these because I'm going to show you this is 7 and 5, and this is 7 and 5, so these two are a 5, 7 pair. Alright, so what that means is 8 comes down here. What's it? Here. 8 can't be there because of the 5, 7 pair, so 8 is one of these. Not 5, 8. So 5, 7. And then 9 comes, so 9 comes down here. 9 comes up here. Because of the 5, 7 pair, this is going to be a 9. Let's check this. 1. Oh, I've got 2 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is definitely a 4. And these two can't be a 4. So I've got a 2, 8 pair and a 5, 7 pair. This can't be a 2, 8, so this is going to be a 4. This no longer can be a 4. So this is a 5, 7, 5, 7, 2, 9. So that all makes sense. 1 comes across here. I've already got 1. 2 comes down here. So 2 is one of these. 3 comes across here. 3 comes across here. Already got the 3. 4 comes across here. So 4 can be top and bottom. 5's done. 6 is done. 7 comes across here. Good news. 7 can be top and bottom. 8's been done, and 9 comes up here. 9 comes across here, so it can be in all outside boxes. 9. Alright, so 1's done. 2 can be in all of these. 3's done. 4 comes across here, so 4 can be one of these. 5 comes across here and comes down here, so 5 is one of these two. 6 is done, 7's done, 8's done, and 9. 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here. So I've got the same deal again with these two. So I'm going to delete these two, and I'm going to show you that 9 and 5, 9 and 5 can't be there. So this is a 9-5 pair. Okay, so that's alright. So 1, 2, 8. So 8's an interesting one to me. Because of this 5-9 pair here, this has to be an 8, because 8 can't be here. 8 can't be here. So that's, and this is the 5-9 pair, so this is an 8 here. What that means is I've got a 1, 2, 6 triple, so that's alright. Alright, so 1's done, so 1's done. 2 can be in all of these. 3's done. 4 comes across here, and 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these 3. 5 comes down here, and that's all I know, so 5 is one of these. 6 is there. 7 comes down here, so 7's one of these. 8 and 9 are done. Alright, so 2 comes across here, so 2 is going to be one of these two. So let's see. This can't be a 2 anymore. So this is a 1. These can't be a 1, 2 anymore. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. 3 comes across here. Actually, don't worry about it. 3 comes up here. 3 comes up here. So 3 is there, and that's always been there. Should have had that all along. But anyway, I didn't. So I will just continue to chastise them. 4 can't be there, so 4 is one of these. 5's there, 6 is there, 7 can't be there, so 7's one of these. 8's there, and 9 can't be in this column, but it's alright, doesn't matter, it can't be in this column, I'm going to say, so 9 is one of these. Alright, 1, 2, 3 and 3, so 3 and 5 are here, which makes sense because that's a 2-9 pair. So 1, 2, 3, I don't know why I didn't do 4, so 4 can't be in this row, so 4 is one of these. 5 is done up here. 6 is done. 7 is not done, so 7 comes across here, so these are going to be a 7. 8's done, and 9 comes up here, so 9 is one of these two. Alright, 4, 7, 4, 7, 9, 4, 7, 6, 9. Alright, so last one, 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these. 3's done. 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these. 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these. 6 comes across here, can't see anything else. Oh, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. 7, so 7 is all of these, not what I really wanted, and 8 and 9 are done. Alright, so there you go. We've done all of the marking, so we can see what we've got. So 2 comes down here, so that can't be a 2. Is that right? So I've got a 5-9 pair here, that leaves this as a 2, so that can't be a 2, so it's a 1, and this can't be a 1 now. It also can't be a 1 because of this one here, so Good checking again. Well done. So this can't be a 1. So this is a 6. This can't be a 6, so this is a 2. We will remove 2s out of here. We will remove 6s. Well, we would, except there aren't any. Alright, so 4, 7, 6, 4, 7, 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 2, 9, 5, 9, 5, 9, 5, 7, 5, 7. Okay, so 8. 8's interesting. So 8 can't be here. 8 can't be here. 8 can't be here. So that's an 8 there. So this becomes a 2, 5, 7. So that's alright. 5, 7. 2, 8, 2, 8. 2, 4. Alright, we'll keep looking. I'm still not real happy with how my checking's going, but that's okay. 2, so 6 is across here. Alright, so 6 can't be here. 6 can't be here. And 6 can't be here. So that's a 6 there. And this no longer can be a 6. So this is a 5, 7 pair because of the 2 there. 2 comes down here. 2 comes down here. So that's a 2 there. And 2 comes across here. 5, 7, 5, 7. So this is a 2 here. These can't be a 2. But what it also does is 2 can't be here, 2 can't be here, so that's a 2 there, and this can't be a 2, so that's a 5, 7 pair. Alright, so this can't be a, these can't be a 2 anymore. 3, 4, 5, 7, 3, 4, 5, 7, 4, 7, 4, 7, so 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so this is a 3. This can't be a 3, and this can't be a 3. So this is the 5, and this is the 3. Alright, so interesting. So 3 can't be here, 3 can't be here, 3 can't be here. So that's a 3 there, and this no longer can be a 3. Now I have all the 3s. Yes, I've got all the 2s. I have not got all the 2s, and that's because of that 2 there, and that 2 there, and this 2 here. And this 2 here. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So 2, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9. These 2 cannot be a 2, 9. So let me explain that. So if this is a 2 and this is a 2, this would be a 9 and this would be a 9. I could actually interchange them. So that doesn't work for me. So what it does do is it gives me a 4, 9, 4, 7, 9, 4, 7. So I've got a triple here. So this becomes a 2. This becomes the 9. This becomes the 2, and I have that there. So now I have a, I told you I had a triple, but I actually had a double with a 9 there. So this can't be a 9. So these 2 will come out as the 9. 1, 4, 7, 4, 7, 1, 4, 7, 5, 7. So when I look at this, there's a 1 here, a 1 here, a 1 here. So that's going to be a 1 there. And I now have all the 1s, and I think I should have had that a long time ago. But anyway, 8 can't be here. 8 can't be here, so that's an 8 there. So that's 4, 7, 9, so 8. So this comes across here, so this is going to be a 2. This will be an 8. 5, 7, 5, 7. 8 there, 4, 7. 4, 7, 9. Where's the 6? 6 comes up here, so that can't be a 6. So that's a 4, 7 pair with the 9. So this is going to be the 6 here. So 9 is there. 4, 7, 4, 7. Alright. So because of this 2 here, this is going to be the 4, leaving this to be the 2. 4 comes out of here, so that can't be a 4 anymore. And that's a triple there, and 4 is up the top here. Okay. 5, 9, 5, 9. 4, 7, 5, 4, 7, 5, 4, 7, 5, 7, 9, 4, 4. So 5 can't be here, so that can't be a 5. So 5 is one of these 2. 4, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 7. So if that's a 7, that is a 7. If that's a 7, that can't be a 7. Okay, so with these two here, 3 here, if this is a 7, these two can't be a 7. So that would be a 7 there. If that's a 5, this would be a 7. That'd be a 9, and they two can be a 7. So that doesn't work. 5, 9, 5. So 5 there. 4, 7, 7, 7. If that's a 7, that can't be a 7. If these are a 7, they can't be a 7. Okay, I think I... 4, 5, 7. So 4 across here. So you can't be a 4. Agreed? Yes, you can't be a 4 there. So you're a 5, 7. So 4, 9, 5, 9, 5, 7, 4, 7, 7, 9. So if you're a 5, you can't be a 5. If you are I'm stuck with this one here, because if this is a 7, these two can't be a 7. But if you're not a 7, then these two can be a 7. So I can't call out that that's not going to be a 7. Bugger. 4, 4, 7, 4, 7, 4, 7. Okay, I've got a trip into here. So these 3 4 7s here, that means that these can't be a 4 7, so that's a 9 there. This can't be a 9. So 9 comes down here, so this can't be a 5, and this can't be a 5, so that's a 4 7 there. Because of this 9 here, sorry, because of this 5 here, this is a 9. 9 can't be here, so this is going to be, take that 9 out here, so this is going to be a 9 here. So that's a 4 7 pair, that's a 5, leaving this to be a 7 to finish off this row. Finish off this column with a 5, finish off this column with a 7. This can't be a 7, so it's a 4, and we'll finish off this column with a 7, finish off this box with a 4. Because of the 4 here, this is going to be a 7, finishing off this row with a 4. Alright, so we've got to here, 7 7 7, this can't be a 4, so we'll take that out, so that's a 5 7. This can't be a 7, so this is a 5, leaving this to be a 7. These can't be a 7, so this is going to be a 4, this is going to be a 7, and this will be a 5. Because of the 7 here, this is a 4, leaving this to finish the puzzle with a 7. Wacko. Alright, so we did that, and that was basically because of the 4 7s, and I could figure out that this box here couldn't be a 4 or a 7 because it then was unsolvable as a unique puzzle. Anyway, we got that done. Until next time, bye for now.